Hi, this is World War Prime, and we got a rape of a woman in Brooklyn. Now, I say it again, that the police has been beating up, killing, framing, degrading, putting the fear of God into the black man for so damn long. Now they moved over to women. Now what happened is a woman got arrested. She got arrested and she went in a minivan with the cops, handcuffed and all, and she got raped in the back of the minivan in a police car. Now the man says, the police officers or detective says that the woman did not want to go to jail, so she gave him sex to get him off of jail, and then she came out screaming rape. The situation is hectic. A couple of months ago, a month ago, same damn thing happened in the police department where a woman got raped by a police officer, and he said the same damn thing. She didn't want to go to jail, so she offered sex to get out of jail. Now, personally, when you have a pattern, you have organization and thought process that's collective, and now when they was beating up and killing black people or minorities, they said he resisted or stop resisting, screaming out stop resisting, stop resisting, stop resisting, and all that stuff like that. Now it's this. She wanted it because she didn't want to go to jail. Okay, this shit is becoming, you're gonna hear a lot more of this shit. I said it before, I say it again. You're gonna hear a lot more of this crap about the police department raping minority women. It comes in small spurts, then gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Just like police brutality came back in the early 90s. Stronger and stronger and stronger, slowly but surely, throughout the decades. Okay, this is not a lack of training. This is not a lack of training. I mean, people, I don't know how the hell they get away with that one. Lack of training or something like that. It's the leaders of these organizations called the police department that are allowing this crap. Of course, these cops are not going to get arrested. They might lose their jobs. They're not going to get arrested. But the problem is, a couple of months later, after this thing swells down, which it easily swells down nowadays, they're going to find themselves in another city with beards and so forth and so on, working another job. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely fucking stunningly crazy. And this is what happens. Okay? Now I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna show you the video of what happened to this young lady, and you're gonna hear more of this. Mark my words. I mean, it's like a festering goddamn disease inside your body, like cancer. All it does is grow slowly but surely. So here you go. I'll give you the video right now.
37-year-old NYPD detective Eddie Martins, followed by 32-year-old Richard Hall, both of them walking out of court expressionless and silent when questioned by reporters. Anything to say? Just moments before, the NYPD officers made bail at their arraignment in which they pleaded not guilty. They face a slew of charges in the 50-count indictment, including first-degree rape, first-degree criminal sex act, and second-degree kidnapping.
These allegations are truly disheartening. They're stunning.
Our cameras were not allowed inside the courtroom where graphic details emerged. Prosecutors claim on the night of September 15th in Coney Island, The two plainclothes officers arrested and handcuffed an 18-year-old girl for drug possession, placing her in their undercover van and driving to a Chipotle parking lot. The cops are accused of telling the girl they were, quote, freaks. Martin then allegedly raping her as Hall watched in the rearview mirror before taking his turn, forcing her to perform oral sex.
This young woman did not consent to what happened to her.
Prosecutors say the officers then released her near the 60th precinct, had her call the friends she was with and tell them she was simply let go. She was examined that night at Maimonides Hospital where DNA was discovered on her body. But the defense says there's not enough evidence to prove she was forced into sex, claiming she's in it for the money. We tried to talk to the officers' attorneys to get their side of the story, but they walked away from our cameras. Both Martins and Hall are due back in court on January 18th. If convicted, they each face up to 25 years in prison. Outside Brooklyn Supreme Court, Rena Roy, CBS 2 News.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Yo, not too a couple of months ago, a month ago, this is the same thing happened in Manhattan, I believe, and it's a wave coming, man. It's a wave of anarchy coming, man, and as simple as that. I mean, I guarantee you, with the posse comitatus out and the military trying to get on the streets and stuff like that. Yo, on a real, there's going to be anarchy. There's going to be a lot of killing. This is just a warm-up, man. Fucking warm-up. You know how people just, when they're cooking and they tap the food a little bit to see if it's hot or not, or put their hand in the water to see if it's hot or not. It's just warming up. And it's out of control in this country. I mean, we're going in a fucking crazy direction I've never seen in my life. There's some totalitarian shit going on in this country, and I bet you all money that these cops get off, and you'll never hear from them again. They won't be in their precinct. They will be claimed that they're fired, and then they're going to relocate somewhere else with their jobs. And I believe a lot. That's what happened to Darren Wilson. I believe that happened to several cops that got involved in police brutality. I believe that's the procedure and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe the city like paying out money to people, but I think it's more than the money. I think they're trying to warm us up for some shit. And that's simple as that. They're trying to get us used to some shit. And it's depressing. Every time you wake up, man, you see some more news going on in Brooklyn, Bronx, and Queens, Manhattan, and talking about murder and rape and stuff like that, and it's ongoing. I mean, there's nothing they can come up with to stop all this crap, alright? You got the citizens out of control. You got overseas political problems everywhere, financial problems in the United States of America. The shit is going to hit the fan very soon, and it's not going to smell good. It's not going to smell good. It's going to smell horrible. It's going to smell disgusting. Somebody's warming up us for chaos and mayhem and anarchy. This is what I think it is. And it's not the people. I mean, the people are being programmed through the TVs and movies and stuff like that. And I personally think human beings need to separate themselves from politics, separate themselves from office. This might sound funny. I'm not saying that. I believe that they should let an AI run everything. Artificial intelligence run everything. I think they should have artificial intelligence running everything, and the government, the city council, Congress, I mean every fucking thing. Okay? And as simple as that, these people are taking money under the table, allowing cops to get away with murder and rape and so forth and so on. We need artificial intelligence to run this government. I believe that's the only way to rectify a lot of fucking problems we have in this country. I don't necessarily approve of artificial intelligence running our Navy, okay, when it comes to ships and robotic soldiers or something like that. I think artificial intelligence should run the government. And it should run the government from to tip to heel. That's what I think. This is Main Blash, and this is World War Prime. Signing off.